Play it cool.
Hey guys, we're live. Bringing you Starpoint Gemini 2 Secrets of Aethera DLC. I was looking at some forums, things like that, and I was reading about the new standalone for Starpoint Gemini Warlords, and it just sounds awesome. And it made me realize I actually didn't download the latest DLC. I think I took the Origins DLC, which is the free one, but I never got Secrets of Aethera. And it's just an excellent game, so you can watch me play it. Let's do keyboard and mouse. Secrets of Aethera. Yeah, just coming off doing a whole Rebel Galaxy series. Recorded I don't know how many hours of that game. So I'm still kind of on the big capital ship spaceship kick. So let's do this. I'll pause for a minute if anybody wants to read the foreword. Okay, let's do this. So one of the coolest things I remember about this game was that you can capture other ships. And I fully intend to do so. The entire fleet is most powerful when accompanied by friendly ships and firecraft. Weapon to maximize damage. I can't remember which one gives you the bonus. That's okay, we're just gonna go with Gunner. One of them gives you a bonus to troops when you try to take over a vessel. But that's okay though. I do. I have lots of skill points. Okay, let's balance these out. Current level, chance to fire more shells in a single shot. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. I don't use the heavy weapons as much in these games. I rely pretty heavily on railguns. I really like railguns. I think I'm actually just going to focus almost everything in railguns. I'm probably a little bit into heavy, just because every ship has a heavy weapon. Yeah, I want a couple of those. Phase shell, potential to bypass shields. What's this? Tracer round. Chance to reduce target evasion, prevent cloaking. Sure, a few of those. Lucky shot. Chance to destroy target's ammo and damage them. Yeah, a few of those. Puncture. Hull damage. Yes. Yes. All of the things. That one doesn't get you much. Let's see, what else can we put in here? Tracer. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Barrage. 10% chance to recoup spent ammo. Let's do envelope. Damaged up. Percent of dealt damage repairs player's hull. Yeah. Sure. Barrage. Chance to fire several weapons in one shot. I'm just kind of being arbitrary here. Perks. Okay, perk points. Merchant. One of these gives you better range. Railgun damage. Field commander. Evasion for gunships. Battery energy for frigate destroying cruiser-sized vessels. Maneuverability. What am I in? Can I even see? Oh, I remember the name of this game. No, I don't want that. I want to...
New waypoint confirmed. Transferring all available power to engines.
There we go. Was it C was the camera? No. I don't know, I just did live plane, right? Do they have the HUD turned on? Turret view, V, switch camera, tab. Yeah, tactical overlay, gotta have that. That is one of the coolest things about this game, this tactical overlay. Turret view, there we go. We are in a Reliant. And can we boost our engines? We can. I wonder if there's anything closer. Not that I'm seeing. So yeah, this is very much one of these games where you give your ship a lot of orders. You can kind of just make it do what you want it to do. Okay, we got. There we go. I forget what it is. Fire at will. I don't remember how to. I must already be in fire at will. Let's balance back out. Let's drop out of PTE. I don't know what that looked like. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I remember you could control the zoom with the numpad. There we go. That's a little bit better. I just like to get a little more perspective. Alright, let's try to engage these guys. range 800 on plasmatics. I do have a Barracuda. Barracudas are usually pretty decent as far as the railguns go. 855. There we go. Now we're starting to get in range of our railguns. Yeah, if you never played this game before, you see there's experience coming off of me. And that's because it plays kind of like an RPG. You actually level up your ships and things like that. We're going to approach these. And this will be a salvageable. There we go, loot. Take all. And take all. Yeah, almost everything you do in this game. There's a little quick menu just from tapping your mouse wheel. Anyways, we were going to this station, so let's. Oh no, we weren't going there. We were going here. Okay. Go to.
New waypoint confirmed. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power.
Yeah, we just give it an order. And here goes our ship. And then, even though this has 3 dimensions, you mostly play in 2. Just so you don't get confused, it has a planar alignment button. You can just hit P, and it'll pop you back out. Just gonna do a little bit of housekeeping here.
Sensors are picking up hostiles in the
Okay. We are not quite close enough to anchor. Oh, yeah, okay, so usually you can't land when you're being engaged. So there we go, yeah, just turning on fire at will. So I prefer to kind of treat it just in the naval combat style. One thing that's a little tricky is to target anything, you actually have to look at it to see its status. Can make things a little tricky. Alright, we're getting him. There we go. Yeah, if we can get multiple weapon facings on him, he'll die fast. You'll also see each weapon pulls from a different energy bank, so it has its own little like battery that it kind of charges up. Alright, he's almost dead. These guys aren't even scratching my shields. Turn it around, we'll use the energy that's in the front mounts. He's gonna go pop. There we go. And yeah, sometimes you get these little contextual buttons that just collect all. So, be money and cargo, stuff like that. Now we're free and clear. Alright, we can go and we should be able to anchor.
course adjusted. Rerouting all power to engines.
Which one is anchor? Power to engines, go to... Is this not a place I can land? Sorry.
Aligning ship to plane.
Okay. Mildly frustrating.
New waypoint confirmed.
Let's fly away a little bit.
Rerouting all power to engines.
This game's been out for several months.
We are now flying in hostile territory.
Uh-oh.
New waypoint confirmed.
Come on, bring me in there.
Friendly target acquired.
Usually if you get close enough, you get an anchor request. Okay, get a little bit closer. Because I do want to anchor. I mean, it doesn't look like the typical station, so I mean, I don't know, maybe it is
Enemy in sensor range.
not a place I can land. Alright, I guess we're gonna go here.
New waypoint
Yeah, let's try that.
affirmative. Engines on overdrive.
I got some guys. What are these? These are dreadnoughts. Let's not do dreadnoughts. Try to outrun them. I got 3 hangars on this ship, but I don't have any fighters. I got excited there for a second.
Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. Unfriendly target acquired.
Alright, looks like they're outranging their ship anyways.
Affirmative. Changing course. Executing C2 protocol.
But yeah, the fast travel in this game is basically you charge up your engine, and you're in kind of a travel mode where you can't really fight. Supposedly in the Warlords game, you're gonna be able to have like stations and fleets and stuff, so that should be pretty good. There we go. That looks a lot more like the stations I'm used to. Yes, and there's the anchor icon. You'll see. There we go. Now we're anchored.
Missions are offered. Aye, sir. Requesting dock permission.
So here's what we have. We have a dry dock. They've got some weapons and things like that. What do they have in the dry dock? They got some railguns. Not the greatest ones, but I really am fond of railguns. I don't think I'm going to mess with my loadout right this second, though. And those are really crazy expensive. How much money? I have a little bit of money. But it looks like this DLC starts you out in a battleship, so you're a little bit higher level than you probably would normally be. This is one of the excellent things about this game, so I could be like, vengeance. And it'll go as far as actually naming the ship Vengeance. And let's find Jolly Roger or something like that. That's kind of cool. Yep, can't go wrong there. Do we want that color? Do we want red? And there's like a highlight color, so look, I could make that. Oh, I could make it green. Let's do that. No, that doesn't work. Let's go with red. And let's change the paint to the paint tint. And then we can do stuff like we can switch around glossiness value and reflection. We can make it so it's super shiny. Might be too shiny. Yeah, let's just go with as shiny as we can get. So you can see the logo on the side. Let's make him a lime green. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do for now. Other stuff we can do. We can sell all this cargo. Made a little bit of money. About 100,000. You can look at the news. Usually, I don't know. Some people like to. And hire troopers. They don't have. Oh, I'm all loaded up. Good. This is how we capture ships. Once we get to a pretty good point, we can start grappling ships. And then just towing them back to the dock. It's pretty awesome. Alright, let's depart. Yeah, check us out now. We look freaking awesome with our Vengeance cruiser. Let's personalize it though. We're gonna name it Matulus. Even though it's a ship and not a person. Or the SS Matulus. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. SS Matulus. Yeah, not to compare the two games because they're both freaking awesome. But yeah, this would be like if I could do this in like Rebel Galaxy, I would be so psyched. But that's okay though. They did a lot with that game, and we're not talking about that game right now. Right now we're talking about Starpoint Gemini. So, all right, let's go do stuff. I have an assassination mission here. Let us. Oh, I didn't do it right. Go to.
Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Transferring all available power to engines.
All right. Number one, set a course.
Hostiles in the vicinity.
The other thing we can do is once we find a a ship with a shipyard, we can probably scan that. Oh, we're too far. If you see like anomalies and stuff like that, you can usually scan them and you get some points for them. But we might be able to go land on that planet.
Yes, sir.
Let's go see if they have a shipyard. We can do. We might actually be able to capture one of the ships here with the assassination.
Unfriendly target acquired.
Oh, we got some nasty nasties coming. So let's drop out of. It's not really warp, but out of cruise and let's take them on.
Fire at will command executed.
So we got a corvette, a destroyer, and another. Okay, so let's wipe some out, and then let's try to take them. The things that I remember. Yeah, he's got 55 crew, so we should be able to take that no problem. The thing that I remember was if you can dig just a little bit into hull before you try to grapple them and start sending troops, you're just better off for it. Alright, so we're gonna rotate our shield facings. Okay, we got one. So whoever survives is getting their ass tractored. It seems like I'm throwing a lot of fire at this one guy. Yeah, you're a destroyer. Respectable. Yeah, his shields are closer to being down. And then we can also do a little bit of pitch and yaw. So I can try to align those facings. And we're going to rotate that shield facing out because it's getting beat up a little bit. And oh man. This is actually almost a bad thing when the cavalry kind of comes in. Okay, so he's fucked up enough to, we're going to grapple him. And we're going to try to board him. Yeah. Okay, so we can send troops. We start kind of playing this mini game. You see him sending troops. This is how many troops he has left. And I think I've got him. Because he has 0 troops left. But there's like automated defenses sometimes, so you still need to keep sending troops. We got him.
Mission complete.
So yeah, so we can claim everything on him, which is nice. So what's the closest station? Planet Pyros. Let's go there.
New waypoint confirmed. Affirmative. Engines on overdrive.
And usually you can tow them in PTE as long as you don't adjust the power distribution that you go above a certain speed, because then you kind of start to get your tow line gets above a certain distance, and then it just breaks. Then you have to go back, and I mean you still technically have the ship, but you can't really you can't tow it anymore. You have to get close enough again to tow it. But yeah, this should net us some money. Also, maybe some weapons, maybe cargo. Not the only thing you can do in the game, but I really enjoy capturing ships, so it's fun. Then you just got to remember when you go to the stations to buy more troopers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, F you, dude. A freighter? Why the hell is a freighter coming after me? What is your deal, dude? Don't hit my treasure. Don't. No. Alright. Well, he's got a derelict. We can actually get some stuff there. So we will go close to that. We need to turn off, fire at will, and just blast the crap out of that area. You gotta wait for it to kind of pop. There we go. And then we can claim the goodies. Just gotta get close enough. I think it's like 250 or something like that. I forget the exact distance. Collect them all. Just like a Pokemon. And we want to go to.
Executing PTE protocol.
And we want to anchor. We're going to go to Planet Pyros. We'll have a landing fee. I have a 5% chance to smuggle, so let's not even bother with that. Oh, that's okay though. Look at how much the ship is worth. I could sell the ship for 2 million credits. It's got $137,000 in cargo. I can also add it to my garage, and I can still sell it out. Let's have a look at it. So let's see what he has. So what you do is just transfer command temporarily. And then we can see what he has going on. So he's got some Mantis 3s. He's got a volcano. That's a good railgun. So we'll unmount that. I don't really care about that. Mantis isn't bad. Would really still rather have like a Barracuda. There's another one that I can't remember what it is. It's really good, and it has like really good range. Mostly I like to kind of skirt back and see what I can do from there. They have fighters. Yeah, so that's not bad. And then we go back into our garage and switch back. Now that we got the stuff off that we want. So we can trade stuff out. So these plasmatics. The other thing is there's a number of turret banks per side. So you want to have 4 of these, and you need 4 of these, and then 2 light in the back that I can do. And then I need to get these hangers. Yeah, this one's good. It's done the way it needs to be done. What's the dry dock have? They have some ISIS turrets. Okay, whatever. 80 damage. Yeah, look, that's 180 on the Barracuda. Is a big difference. These are good. Let's do 86. These do 80. So we want to mount those. And then buy more of those. Mount those and configure and buy one more. Yeah, we're gonna be doing pretty good soon. We're gonna be kitted out the way that I want to be kitted out. Mantis is 80. Range 800, range 7. Yeah, I don't like the beams because their range just sucks. I guess we're gonna do the volcano and buy 1 extra. Cool. They don't have fighters. Oh, we can also get these boosters and stuff like that. So we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need any of that. So we can sell all that. Here we go. This is where the fun is. Boom, fuel to 30, pre-launch. Damage 35. 3. Average damage 50. I guess we're gonna buy these. There we go. I can't remember how to do this. We have the boson. I don't remember if I have to do anything else. Let me Just exit the station and see if I have. Oh, and then the bummer is that Alright, let's go do this.
Course adjusted. Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power.
We'll do this and then we'll call it.
Proximity alert. We're too close to the planet's atmosphere.
Well, get away from it. Who's flying the ship? That's kind of cool. You can even see a satellite down in orbit. Those are nice little details. Guess we just had to cut around the planet.
Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates.
I forgot to sell all my cargo.
Executing PTE protocols. We should check the star chart. New missions are available.
Oh, oh, uh-oh. There we go. front shield still has mostly full power. Let's see what we can throw at him. Rotate those facings. Show them the back. Uh-oh. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. Oh, I blew up. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. Yeah, so far it's exactly what, well, not the first game, but Starpoint Gemini 2 was. And I didn't even do any of the storyline. That was just optional content. So I think we'll do this as the interim series for now. Expect to see a few more of these, and yeah, all right, let's call it a night. Later, guys.